Welcome once again to Octane Mobile Gaming. If it's your first time here, thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, and as always, leave a comment below. So I'm looking at the back of the support card, and I was in a bit of doubt as to how this card will actually work. But nevertheless, I've obtained 4 copies of this card and I've used them, and now I realize that they actually create 15 power gem frees. It doesn't matter how much support card you've got, you will only get 15 power gem frees. So it says create 4 earth gems and add 2 stacks of grail for the next 3 turns. Grail heal for 20% of team recovery per stack when active, and it also creates 3 power gem frees for every stack of grail. Maximum stack is 15. So for me, this support card is an extraordinary support card, and I believe it's good. The only thing I was a bit disappointed with is that each support card doesn't create 15 power gem frees. Well, I guess that is a bit of overkill on Network's part if they would give us a support card that actually creates 15 power gem frees per support card. So I told you Network would put a hook in our jaw, so that's the hook in our jaw. It doesn't matter how much support card you've got, they will only produce 15 power gem frees. The power gem, the ability to produce power gem doesn't stack, but the ability to create grail actually stacks. So if you have 4 support cards, as I do, you'll create 8 stacks of grail each time you activate your support cards. So as you can see, I've got 4 of the support cards. I went ahead and got 4 before I actually used them. So I went to the 3rd tier of the we used to call it the support pack, now it's called the ultra pack. 3rd tier of the ultra pack, and I managed to get 3, and I got 1 from the collection. So this is my main, this is not my main combo that I'm using, but this is the combo that I use for the quests. It's effective enough to get me through the quests. It gets me through the challenge on 1.1 and 1.2, but when you go higher it gets a bit difficult. So I haven't come up with a combo for the quest and the challenges and the ultimate a bit higher up. However, my main combo that I'm using consists of 3 of the support cards. It also have 2 master collection cards. So one is Grove Guardian and one is actually Kinished. So I'll use this deck. I will allow my grail to build, then allow my grail to expire, then activate all my battle skills. I've actually got 5 relics on this particular setup. I've got a legend relic, which is Doshin's axe, and that gives boost to the power of the deck, the damage output, the health. It's quite good, and that's what I was saying the other day. I would like to ascend my Doshin axe. So start out the battle activating all my support card, and as you can see, I've got a 6 in the circle and a 3 outside. So the 6 in the circle is your grail, the 3 outside is a counter for the grail. That tells you when the grail elapsed. So it's gone down to 2. I've activated my 3 support card. My grail has gone up to will go up to 12. It's up to 12 now, and as you can see, the counter is reset to 4, and it continues like this. Each time you activate your battle skill for your support cards, it will reset the counter for the expiration of the grail, and the grail will increase. So that's what it means when active. Each time you activate your grail, you get a heal, and your stacks increase. So I'm up to 15. I get up to 15 quite quick because I've got 3 support card in this combination. So I'm just waiting on grail to elapse. The support cards do keep the deck alive for quite some time, which makes them very useful. They're very versatile as well. They just need other cards that can spawn Power Gem to help them fill out the board with Power Gem. So as you can see, I've spawned my 15 Power Gem freeze, and I'm just filling out the board with Grove Guardian and my Master Collection card for the last the Green Commander event. And the damage on this particular deck, as you can see, is over 45 billion. So only one of my support card is actually powered up to about 50. The rest are just at level 1, and that's the damage output. The overkill is 31 billion. So it's quite an effective deck, quite powerful. It's not very quick, it's slow, but this is a command event, so you don't need a deck to be quick, you need a deck to be powerful. However, on the overkill and ultra kill bosses, it does do rather well against the overkill bosses. But with the ultra kill bosses, it's a bit difficult to get 300% overkill. 500% overkill is a bit too much to ask of a deck that consists of mostly support cards. But if I do manage to get the ultra rare, which I'm hoping to get ultra rare, the ultra rare will make a brilliant addition to the support cards on the deck. And if I manage to get the ultimate form, which I'm a bit wary of that, I'm getting quite a lot of duplicates when it comes to my runes, but I'm still hoping I'll be able to get the ultimate form. One can only hope. So that's a combo that I've got for you. I've tried mix and matching these cards with different cards that I've got in my deck, but they don't really work that well. This is one of the combos that I came up with as well, but it's not very powerful. I'm using one key, but with one key you won't be able to get the overkill on the legend boss. It falls short of power because, as you can see, the only 2 cards on this particular setup, well, I would say 1 because you only spawned 15 Power Gem freeze, doesn't matter how much support card you've got. So I will only spawn 15 Power Gem freeze plus the Power Gem created by my relics, and then you get your Gem Fall from Hansel, you'll get your Gem Destroying from the Prodigy, and all you'll be left with is 15 Power Gem freeze and just a bunch of ordinary gems. So you can see where it's lacking power. So if you haven't got cards that can spawn power gems to help you generate that power, a deck with just support cards won't enable you to do quite as much damage as I was hoping when I actually looked at the deck. I was hoping when I look at the deck that this support card will be extraordinary, where you could put like 4 support cards together and they'll generate 15 power gem freeze each, which would give you a full board of power gems, and the power gems would even upgrade, so you get some power gem 4s in there as well. But I guess that's not what Network had in mind. I think they thought that the support card will be an overkill. That's too much, let's put something there. But what they should have done really was say that the ability to spawn power gem freeze will not stack. Everything else would stack, but that ability would not stack. The card doesn't state that. Says the ability to spawn power gem freeze when you've got 15 grail, 15 stacks of grail, does not stack with itself. Then we would understand that we're only getting 15 power gem freeze, we're not getting more than 15 power gem freeze. So I think we were building up, I was building up myself with a lot of hope and a lot of anticipation, and then it was dashed when I only saw 15 power gem freeze on the board. But I'm happy that I got a support card that actually spawns power gem, moreover 15 power gem freeze. That's not 1 or 2 power gem freeze, 15 of them. That's quite good. Plus it heals and it spawns gems, and it can be used as your main damage dealer. For me, that's a win from a free-to-play perspective. So this week I'm not really spending a lot on my gems on the deck. I'm hoping that Lady Luck will stop by and bless me with a bit of luck so I can get the ultimate form and see how well I can do this week in the event. Didn't do well in the last Commander event. I done actually very terrible, so I'm hoping to do better this time around, much better, because I'm in the Legend League, and the Legend League is vicious. A lot of people in the Legend League tend to spend quite a lot on their decks. So in the Legend League, most of the time when I look at people that's in the top 50, everybody's got the ultimate form, and they've got several copies of the Master Collection, several copies of the Ultra Rare, so you know that they're spending a lot of money. So in Legend League, they're pay to play. I'm free to play, so it's gonna be difficult competing. But that's all I've got for you today. See you on the next video. So as always, like, subscribe, please leave a comment below, share the video. This is Octane saying peace and enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks.